Ase 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 O. It's the goddess herself, the divine goddess, Dvinity Jae. And I'm here back with another current energy read for the divine ones. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your love, your support. Thank you for your likes, your subscribes, your shares. Thank you for just extending your energy. Thank you for all that you're doing for yourself and for others. I'm appreciative of you, and I do feel your appreciation for me. I am so happy and blessed to be in connection with somebody such as yourself. Because I know that if you're here, you are a divine one, okay? Keep in mind, if you would like a personal reading from me, my booking link is in the description below, and keep a lookout for any tips, tricks, and gifts and updates in the community tabs. Okay, so first card that came out is It's About to Go Down. Divine Mother, watch this shift, okay? Watch this shift. So there is a shift going on in your life right now. And it feels like small shifts that are having a magnitude, everlasting or long lasting benefits with these small shifts that you're taking, okay? Some channels while I was sitting here pulling cards is Magic Hour by Janae Aiko that did play. And the part that just stood out to me is maybe you're the miracle, maybe I'm the miracle, maybe you're the miracle waiting for the miracle. And then I sung, maybe you're the miracle, realizing that you are the miracle. 222 on the clock, okay? So you are realizing that you are the miracle. You're mind shifting. You are being super delusional. I'm so proud of you. You are working with your ancestors. You're staying up at the magic hour here. You are doing work, candle work, or any type of workings at the magic hour. You're talking to the ancestors and your benevolent spirit team, and they're like guided to talk to you. They're guiding you to talk to them. They're guiding me to tell you that they're wanting to talk to you. They want you to talk to them. They want to get involved. They want to let you know that things are shifting, and it's shifting at a quick rate. It seems like, again, every day you wake up, something different happens. Something that you say happens. Your intention, how you're showing up for your day, how you are not allowing certain things to get you out of your square, how you are staying tunnel vision, focused on your goal, focused on your vision that you have for yourself. You are in beast mode right now. You are so focused and you're in a beast mode right now, truly in love with who you are, truly in soul, in alignment with your soul, with who you are, truly in awe of who you are. You're really going to be surprising your own self. And even though you are a person that prefers to not be surprised and prefers to be in control and prefers to see things coming, or even have a gift to see things coming, there is something about you not knowing when it will arrive. That is what keeps you on your toes. That's how the divine keeps you on your toes. That's how they keep you aware here. And you're going to realize that God is real, that the divine mother is real. There's pure, intentional, powerful, immaculate, divinely orchestrated love that is flowing through you, that is coming from the divine to you at this time. It's always been here. It seems to be something that's really, truly hidden. It really doesn't seem like you at one point you knew that the goddess was real, the divine mother was real, God was real, but you also had to learn how to be in awe of yourself and like to really see, learn, love the soul of who you are. And that's the way that the divine loves you. Like how you're loving yourself now, how you're showing up for yourself now. It's just a small inkling of how the divine loves you. You are literally not even, she said, change that. You're not about to be, you are fully engulfed in the love of the divine. And it's because you can finally see it, trust in it, and really feel safe to trust in it, right? Even if everything is going wrong, or not wrong, but not particularly like the way you'd like it to. Maybe you're in a situation where you feel like you have to surrender. You have to surrender. You have to surrender. And you have completely let go. Like you have surrendered. You have just been like, listen, I'm not pushing against the water anymore. I'm just flowing. Like I see myself actually in the water floating on top of the ocean, like just going with the current, like not worrying about how deep it is, not worrying about how vast and how big it is, but just knowing that it could swallow you at any moment, but it's deciding to hold you up. Whew. The divine is ready to be alone with you. The ancestors, your divine spiritual team, your angels, they're ready to be alone with you. They're ready for you to trust in yourself, and they see that you're trusting yourself. I heard, thank God I get to do what I love and get paid to do it. Okay, that is what you're stepping into. Okay, that's where you are right now. It may not be perfect, but it is beautiful. I have a really, really good video I'm going to tag in the description below that builds on the purification and trusting the purification and the imperfection of the process. It's a beautiful, it's a beautiful, small amount of time that will uplift and bring motivation and more depth into the topic. That is the energy I'm getting here. You are realizing that you are the miracle. Do not give up. Keep going. Whatever it is that you're doing, keep going. Even if it's at certain levels, you may not give 100% today. You may only give 50% today. You may not take all your supplements, but you took 60% of your supplements. You may get caught up in watching maybe 2 episodes of a show, but you also got done your auditing earlier. So you get to take a little break. Okay, maybe you had a cookie today and you have been on a really good journey of being whole food based or plant based, and you had a cookie, or you had a bag of chips, or you decide, you know what I'm saying, you've been disciplined throughout the whole week. Okay, it's okay that you had that. Or if you are slowing down on smoking, and you haven't done it, you know instead of waking and baking, you didn't wake and bake, and instead you smoke when you go to bed. Like, I don't know, give yourself grace is the moral of that. And know that you just don't give up. Like, don't give up. Like, the small things is what counts here. I'm feeling like your ancestors are surrounding you. They're making themselves more available to you. I don't know if you've cleaned, but if you haven't, make sure you clean your space here. Okay, make it a clean space so that your mind, make it a clean space so that your mind can be focused, so that you can be in alignment, so that you can think clearly, so that you can feel intuitively in your intuitive guidance, your downloads. None of that will be foggy. Your followers are increasing, is what you need to know. You are an authentic person that a lot of women are really going to follow. Girls, women, older women. I'm not sure what type of platform or what it is that you are doing, but it's gonna, women are gonna feel so empowered. Okay, and it's something about your matriarch in your family on both your sides and all the ways. It's like those women are coming together and they're uplifting you so that you can uplift other women. Okay, there are birds. Birds could be your spiritual animal. Okay, or that's how they speak to you. Okay, a lot of the female matriarchs could be singers. They could be players, musicians, artists here. Something about music here, but it's something about the voice here. They're speaking to you. They're singing to you. It's a reason why birds are connected to you. They're singing to you. Okay, you may sing with them. Okay. Um, Seven Streeter is important here. The Don't remix is important, but the Say It remix is impeccably relevance. It's specifically swerving your legs because the ladies want to hear me talk wild on this. So I'ma make them proud on this. You think we only want you for your money? Yeah, that's funny. Yeah, that's why I came back top down. Heard you had about 4 bitches. Tried to say you had less, but don't do it. If you say I'm on your mind, I just want you to prove it. Okay? The, specifically that part, the ladies want to hear me talk wild on this shit, so I'm gonna make them proud on this shit. Okay? Women are going to be very intrigued with you, obsessed with you. I'm getting beehive about you. Men as well. There's an awareness here that you need to have. Keep yourself aware about your artistry. Keep yourself aware of your thoughts. Keep yourself aware, because that is what's keeping you in alignment here, even if things seem like they're going haywire and maybe things are not as perfect as you like for them to be right now. Maybe you are not seeing the results, but you feel the energy. And so you're holding on to that. You're holding on to that. If I just keep working, if I just keep putting in the work, if I just keep keeping myself aware, if I do the internal work, if I speak positively, profoundly, efficiently over myself, over my life, when I obtain knowledge and take action upon the knowledge that I obtain with the confidence of me knowing said knowledge, even if things are not in place all 100%, that 5% will then increase, because the more I put in, the more increase I get out of it. It is a personal investment. You're coming to that realization. And so much gratitude, just so much gratitude for the small things, for food, for warm showers, for hot showers, for lovely homes, for family, for impeccable, soulful, genuine connections and bonds and teams, people on your side, on your team, for mentors and people doing something about being grateful about how people are doing better than you in certain areas of life, because it's like you're not the smartest person you know, and you love that, or that is something that's impeccable, right? Because you're continuously learning, you're continuously being challenged by being surrounded. When you're surrounded by a thing often enough, you do start to learn and about that thing, how it works, how it moves, how it increases, how it decreases, how it multiplies, how it divides, what makes it shrink, what is its kryptonite. You start to get in that energy of it, and you are surrounding yourself energetically. Your energy is pulling in people who have more than you do. And this is not to make you feel any kind of way. It's like you are the kind of person that's like, okay, bet, watch this. I've learned how to do a new thing now. Let me watch how I implement it in my life. Ooh, you taught me how to crochet. Now watch what I crochet. Bags, socks, hats, earrings, glasses, headbands. If you have a crocheting headband line, hit me up. I like, and if you can make the crochet headbands in the same form as sunglasses, I love you already. And hit me up, and I will listen. We will work together. Okay, I'm putting that out there. You gonna contact me? Okay. So gratitude and assistance for ushering in your gifts. Okay, Archangel Megatron has showed up, letting me know it's about to go down. Do not give up. Do not give in. There is more. The divine says, wait, there is more. Anything that is not in alignment, it's blocked. Okay, you are releasing things, releasing people, releasing thoughts, releasing unnecessary lustful energies, releasing things that's just not serving you right now. You could be celibate. You could be just abstinent right now. You could be not really thinking about those type of things. I feel like unless it's orgasmic manifestations, to be very honest with you, or tapping into the feminine energy, or tapping into the kundalini or deep breathwork energy. That's what I'm getting here, because you're releasing yourself with love from all spiritual agreements, spiritual soul ties, spiritual contracts, and all energies that are no longer in alignment or serving your higher self. You love, but they go no further. So anything that is not in alignment is and will continue to be blocked. Okay? I feel like you are aware of how the universe literally will give you anything that you ask for, okay? Because you know that you are chosen. I feel like in the past it's been a little nerve-wracking of just how easily things would come to you. You would feel bad because they didn't come as easy to others. And now you can say that you're in a space of full knowledge because of the experiences that you've gone through that taught you, I have this gift because of who I am to the divine. And I have my journey and you have your journey. And it is not to compare and to contrast. It is to build on our strengths in this school of earth. And you know that. You've known that from a long time since you were younger, in your earlier years, and because you are a divine being. Very authentic 90s slow jam kind of love, authentic, beautiful, regal, natural beauty here. I'm getting me along. Um, and there was something that she said in the Best Man Holiday series that they have on Peacock. And she was talking to a young woman who was apprenticing under her. And she was saying, always have an answer to the question, always have a solution, always show up early, and always be motivated or invigorated or persistent, for lack of verbatim, persistent in what it is that you are pursuing. If you're in a room, ask plausible solution-based questions that really put that person that you're asking in a state of thinking. That's important. Critical thinking skills, okay? Into the thick of it, darling, into the dark space. So a lot of meditation is going on as well. There is an energy around you, okay? A masculine energy here, okay? This person could be light tone, light hair, light eyes, light skin, whoever they are. They're handsome. They could have long hair. They could have locks. They could have braids. Excuse me. This energy may be an energy that you are releasing, okay? This could also be an energy that could be an ancestor as well. This could represent how you see the divine as well. Although I recognize the divine as a feminine energy, you may think of it as something else, okay? Improvements and success in business, happy home life here as well. That is, and a lot of this stuff is being hidden from you, okay? By you finally realizing or remembering that you are a divine being, remembering that you are chosen, remembering that you are here to truly impact the world. To be very honest with you, you're here to impact the world. You are now in the place where you can see with the divine seeds. You had to go through certain, like you said, you have your own journey, and there isn't any comparing and contrasting in the journey. It's all about strengthening your growth areas to ascension, and now you are really sitting in a full knowing. It's something about being in the divine light and then knowing that you're in the divine light. It's something about it just being there and you're not realizing it, but that not the acknowledgement, the awareness of it really changes how you walk in it, feel in it, move in it. It's different. There's a power here, there's a healing here, there's a grace here, there's a force, a fortitude here. There's an obligation to the divine. There's an innate knowing that if I do this because I know that it's something that the divine wants me to do, it's going to be a good thing. It's going to be good for the world. It's going to be good for my health, my mental health. It's going to be good for my soul. You know, your path is in light and not in labor. Your path is in light and not in labor. Your path is in light, not in labor. If you know or not, divine is the why. So if you ever been feeling like, why do I have to deal with this? Why do I have to do this? Why am I like this? Why? The divine is your why. Okay? There's improvement on improvement, upper swings. Things are happening at a small space, a small, steady space for you. But at a rapid space. A rapid space. Your path is in light, not in labor. If you know or not, the divine is your why. So if you are in a situation, again, you calling in money, you calling in opportunity, you calling in your audience, you're calling in your perseverance, you're willing in your determination, you're willing in your discipline. If you don't know why you're doing these things, why you feel like you need to pay more attention to other things, or focusing on certain areas of your life, why you are if you're being questioned why you're so positive, why you let nothing bother you, why you don't complain, why you show immense gratitude, if you want to know why you have to deal with certain people that are having broken illnesses or of the mind, of the spirit, the divine is the why. And you are a specific person who sits at the right side of the divine. You sit very close to the divine. You are a soldier, a warrior, a surprise assassin for the divine, and you're assassinating all these limiting beliefs, like you're breaking things apart that really take people and beings out of their creativity, take them out of that chi, take that out of that zone. That, remember the movie Soul? Whatever place that people go to when they get in their zone and they doing the thing that they love to do, or the thing that they're guided to do, they're gifted at doing, and that they love to do, whatever zone that is, you help people get in that zone. Especially when you get in your zone, it's a great demonstration to others, okay? It's a wealthy fit, okay? You also have a divine, successful connection, a lot of different divine connections that's coming in. You like, I'm getting Zendaya and Loge. Is that? Please, I apologize. Oh my gosh. And Law Roach. Woo. And Law Roach. Like, that's like a perfect business um partnership that's a real relationship that needs to be built. Trust needs to be built within both of them to be creative in what it is that they do, right? So you have divine connections that are coming in, that is not just in love or romance, but with business, with building real genuine friendship bonds where you both are flourishing. You're coming together and shining brighter together, okay? Focus on building unexpected money and inheritance, okay? Work and love, check in reverse, okay? Listen, you are going to focus on building, and it's not going to feel like, by you focusing on building, by you look, yes, focus. When you focus on building your inheritance, it's not going to feel like work to you. It's not going to feel like you're showing up to work. It's not going to feel like that at all. It's not going to feel like you are um trying to appeal to something to get it to like you. Like, if you get really good at coding, then you'll make a lot of money, and you'll love to code because you'll be making a lot of money. When a lot of people, that's just an example, but some people make a lot of money and don't love what they do. You're going to love what you do, and it's not going to feel like work, because you are doing what you are guided here to do. And this is all stemming because have you sit in a knowing now, an innate knowing that the divine light literally shines on you. Literally shines on you. Literally. You can literally have whatever you want. You just have to play the game. You got to play the game, and you got to play by the rules. Once you put those magic glasses on, you can't take them off. And you've been trying to take the glasses off or ignore the glasses, and we're not doing that, okay? You think we only want you for your money, and it's funny. Yeah, that's why I came back top down. You are a person that will have your own legacy. You have your own legacy. You have your own empire. You have your own empire. You have your own empire, okay? You have gained accomplishment and gains in business, okay? Keep in mind though, there will be disputes. There will be breakdowns of like in connections and communication, okay? There will be frustration, but there will be gains in business and it will be worth it. You may feel like you may get frustrated in the process. This is not easy on down the road, but this is, don't you worry about a thing. Don't, because finance, I'm telling you, hello, hello. Financial prosperity and good fortune landed on gratitude for your assistance is about to go down. Okay, anything you want out, because your path is not in labor. It's not in labor. If you are working tirelessly to the bone, okay, day and night, okay. Be careful of the lies that you tell yourself that if you just going to go get the bag, okay. No, that's bad advice. Okay, attract, become the energy of the bag by surrendering and letting your gifts provide for you. Let your gifts provide for you. Just let your gifts provide for you. Put in the work to let your gifts provide for you. Get the knowledge, read the book, okay? Get the mentor, okay? Do the research so you can be fortified and I want to say vilified. Hey Siri, what's the definition of vilified? To speak or write about in an abusively disparaging manner. Oh my. I don't know. That's gonna be who that's for, because I don't even remember why I started channeling, and I don't like that. I don't like that. I mean, and you may listen. Everybody ain't gonna be on your side, okay? Everybody's not gonna understand what it is that you do, okay? Everyone is not gonna believe that things are as joyful as they seem with you. Everybody is not every. You know, they crucified Jesus. They crucified Beyonce. They crucified Michael Jackson. They crucified Malcolm X, Michael Jordan, all of them, all of them. They crucifying you, and you don't think you have nothing. So it's like, okay, you may be vilified by some people. You may, and this is probably going off because I was channeling. Sometimes that happens. Okay. Sometimes that happens, but you have to just stay focused. Okay, stay focused on your goal here, because by you realizing that you are exactly who they were afraid you would find out and remember who you are to be, which is a divine chosen one. Okay, that's why all these things are happening. Allow your gifts to make a way for you. Okay, because things are really as joyful as they seem. You are not in a space of, things may not be perfect, but you're not in the space of being ungrateful. You're very grateful for all the things that you have here. Okay, so listen, you have to be traveling soon. Okay, different type of ways of romance your life is going to be coming to you. Okay, a lot of surprises. Again, you may not be the type of person that likes surprises. Okay, but you're not gonna be, if you had to go through anxiety or depression or feel like you was in like a bad luck spell, all of that is being removed off of you here. I'm hearing it's time, and you are in alignment, and your mind is what is fortifying you against all things. Okay, all things. And your protection is what is, um, I keep just hearing vilify, vilify. Can you clarify vilify, please? I just keep hearing that. Okay, so like I said, people are not going to believe you are this happy. They're not going to believe your life looks this perfect. They're not going to believe, they're not going to believe it. Okay, good fortune is on its way to you. Emotional happiness, 10 out of 10 out of 10. Okay, you have 10, 10, 10 on this board. It's just a lot of accomplishments here, lots of traveling here, lots of doing what you want here, lots of removal of endings and misfortune here, removal of obstacles and challenges here. Like I'm hearing people are not going to challenge you. Okay, some people may challenge you, but those are the ones that's going to vilify you, right? But those are the ones that really are using you for clickbait. They're using you for views. You know what I mean? Some people do that. They recognize that you come with an audience, and that what you say and what you do holds influence on the world, on the universe here. But be cautious, because your wealth is here, and you're going to have a lot of opportunities that's coming to you, and you're being warned to not be you're being warned to not be stubborn against any opportunities that's coming towards you. um, be skeptical, be smart, do your research, but do not get to the point where you're super stubborn, okay? But do be discerning, because not everything that glitters is gold, and not everything that comes to you will be for you, okay? There's a lot of good financial fortune. The money is good. Look at that horse. Look at that horse. Look at that horse. So a lot of financial fortune, a lot of wealth, a lot of power, but there's going to be good investments, okay? But there may be some, for some of you, that I am seeing some failed love attempts here, or people may be coming to you because of what it is that you have here, and they want to come in as a romantic partner to gain access to your wealth. So you have to be mindful here. In the love department, okay, people think you sweet for it. Okay, yeah. So at this time, you may not even be taking any visitors. At this time, you're absolutely 32, 32 on the clock, which is a 5, 5, which is a 10, another 10. We have 4 10s on the board now. You're not in a space of being open to love, okay? Or yeah, no, nah, no, double no. Yeah, so yeah, a lot of mental and emotional manipulation in the past here. So you got to be mindful of those things. But if it's real, if it's true, 33 on the clock, and it comes in a manner that can get past your firewall, okay, then I would say be cautious. But be inquisitive, but be cautious, okay? Don't go in thinking that they're gonna mess you over. Go in knowing that you have processes in place in case anybody feeling froggy, okay? Moving forward in that manner. Very accomplished. So the word accomplished came out 3 times. Traveling came out 3 times. The number 10 came out 4 times. Wealth, energy, fortune came out multiple times. Focus came out twice. Okay. Money, inheritance, as well as emotional happiness came out a multitude of times as well. So releasing things that, of course, don't serve you, and removing things that are not just in alignment. Success in business. I'm telling you, trouble in romance, though. So just be mindful. I would say the only thing to be mindful of is people, and I don't feel like this is just in romance. I feel like this is in close connections. That could also be friendships, okay, or acquaintances. So just be mindful of people getting close to you, because well, we're friends, or they're down for their friends, they're down for their partner, they're down for their family members. Just be mindful of that, okay, as you are coming into this remembrance of who you are. You know, you may be the first, and you will be the first to be of such a magnitude of wealth. And so that's the first for your family to experience as well. Okay, so they are going to be coming towards you for a lot of things, and you will have to learn how to say no. Okay, and be discerning about where you're putting your time, and what you're, be discerning about what you're investing in. Okay. um I feel like anything that is impulsive, be mindful of that, especially when it has to do with financial matters. If it's impulsive, um, don't do it. Okay. If it's impulsive, don't do it. If it's something that you can't plan for, don't do it. If you can't buy it 3 times, don't do it. Okay. That's what I'm getting here for finances. I'm going to get one more card to end it off. Let it blow your mind. Okay, where you're going, where you're headed, what is happening in your life right now, let it blow your mind. Make them say that again. Let it blow your mind. I'm not, okay. 10th house, okay? Opportunity, destiny, legacy, community, status, honor, power, prestige, reputation, professional life, career, influence. Saturn, the 10th house is the sign of Saturn. Excuse me, is in this, the 10th house is in the sign of Capricorn and the planet of Saturn. Okay? Look where what's in your 10th house and look where Capricorn and Saturn is in your chart. Okay, like I said, opportunity. We do not care about who's watching. I have something to say, I want to hold you. We don't care who's watching. So what I get from these is the divine does not care. Okay, I'm getting, they don't care who. Old teachers, old friends, old people from middle school, people from college, old professors, old dance mate, classmates, they don't care. It's about to blow everybody's mind, including your own, okay? And you are going to get to the point where you don't care. You may care a little bit in the beginning. You may even stop caring, and that's where your knowing of where you sit at in the eyes of the divine, in the hands of the divine. That is also a reason why your knowing is becoming your being, is becoming, you're walking it, how you think it, how you talk it, how the divine see it, right? And you're holding on to your vision. I'm telling you, you're focused, okay? You're focused right now, and realizing that you are the miracle, okay? Just be cautious when it comes to any, and I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not. I'm not a financial advisor. I'm not a medical professional, okay? If you're having any issues mentally, health wise, or financially wise, please go to the appropriate people who have gone to school, know the language, know how to assist you in solving those problems, okay? But I'm going to tell you this, when it comes to your money and your abundance, okay? And you need to be cautious of what you're investing in, and making sure that you're not investing into anything that is impulsive. I will say that, okay? Don't just be giving away gifts just to be giving away gifts, just to be giving away gifts, okay? You need to be cautious with that, because there is a lot of, listen, the first card was, it's about to go down. Hashtag divine mother. Hashtag watch this shift. So any obstacles you have been facing, any difficulties you have been facing, comes with eventual success and long-lasting success, okay? From the spiritual kind. And as I said, there are women, there are ancestors surrounding you. They not playing, okay? They are not playing. They are accomplished themselves. They have gained in their own businesses, okay? They have dealt with their names being tarnished or vilified, okay? And some of them didn't have the strength to make it through because they relied on an unworthy and untrustworthy friends. And they are keeping unworthy and untrustworthy people from around you. And they're giving you signs about people who will only be or will change when this change comes into your life. They removed a lot of those people. And if you've been feeling isolated and wanted to know why, like I said, for anything, if you want to know the reason why, the reason is the divine. So you have ancestors, spiritual beings, divine angels that are ensuring that the people that are around you are not around you because of what they can gain from you, but around you because they truly love you and support you. I used to say, you know what, I am spoiled. Because people used to say, you're spoiled rotten. And I used to say, you know what, I am spoiled. I'm spoiled with love. I'm spoiled with support. And I'm spoiled with care and compassion from my family. And that is true wealth. Okay. And I'm telling you, your ancestors not playing. There will be people who will try to gain insight and get close to you because they know that you are a loving, caring person and a loyal person. So just be discerning of that. But other than that, have fun, because all your dreams that you wished for all your might, okay, might actually be coming true, like absolutely coming true. And this is beautiful. This is a beautiful energy. It's one where you will have to, again, focus. You will have to regain your focus because you are going to be blown away. Specifically blown away. Stay hydrated. Do the small things. Again, if you don't have the energy to go 100%, show up at a 10%, at a 50%, at a 75%, but just show up, because just keep going. You're going to see just how far this is going to take you, and you're going to see it may feel overwhelming. It may feel overwhelming, but this is, again, your assignment here. It's like a big old surprise. I'm telling you. That's what I have for you. If you need me, please do go to the website below where you can contact me, leave me comments, let me know if this resonated with you. I would love to hear your stories. I would love to see how accurate I am. I want this to find the right people. I know that this is going to be nerve-wracking, but I want you to know that you could do this. I truly needed to say that, because there's a in this collective, there is a feeling of feeling isolated, and getting very comfortable in the thick of it. And this is one of the reasons you're so authentic, one of the reasons you're so aware, and one of the reasons why you are able to handle such a huge, just a huge energy. Excuse me, because there's just so much more. So if you're feeling like you're without right now, lean on your gifts and allow your gifts to create a way for you. I'm telling you, my best friend told me people can't hate something that's genuine. They can try, but they're going to resonate with it and fuck with it every time. Every single time. So that is all I have for you. I'm getting on up out of here. I'll see you guys when I see you. It was 4:44 on the clock. Know that you are protected. Know that you got the vision. Know you got to stay focused, and know that you're building and manifesting a legacy that is already yours, already belong to you, already got your name on it, only fit your butt, only fit your footprint. It's all for you. And what you're going to do for this world is truly immaculate. And I'm so proud to be in this energy. I don't know who you are, but I love you. I don't know who you are, but you're doing a great job. I don't know who you are, but I'm proud of you. And I want you to keep moving forward. We're all on this journey together. 4444 on the clock now. And this is the Divine Goddess herself, Dvinity Jae. And I'm signing out. Peace, y'all.